What comes to mind when you hear the words rethinking a dollar?
Well, immediately what comes to mind is that it's a great idea. We still have in 2015, we still have so-called financial advisors that basically talk a game about diversification, but they take their clients' money and they diversify it into all dollar-denominated assets. And the truth is, the world is fundamentally changing, and we clearly see certainly countries in the East, but we're starting to see even countries in Europe that are beginning to rethink the dollar themselves and get away from the dollar. So I think that for people out there, investors, rethinking the dollar could be as simple as taking your dollars and buying gold or silver. So yeah, I think absolutely it's something that people need to keep at the top of their radar. I often talk about how the world's about to fundamentally change. I don't mean tomorrow or next week, but certainly we're in that process.
All right. Now, how important is it for citizens in general, just a commoner who has no economic or monetary background, to begin taking an interest in these matters? Things you talk about, things a lot of alternative media guys talk about when it comes to economics and as well as entrepreneurship.
Yeah, it's really of the utmost importance, Michael. We live in a world today where there's really no excuses. I mean, you could learn whatever you want on YouTube, on the internet. You find good sources, and you could teach yourself relatively quickly. And I would suggest people really understand the way the dollar works. In fact, next week we're doing the whole entire presentation about the way our money system works. And in fact, I was talking about this with some friends of mine that really, they're smart people. They're not stupid. They're intelligent, very well-off people, have good careers, and they were blown away. Most people don't understand the way our monetary system works. It's certainly in dire straits and in uncharted financial territory. So I think it's really, really important. I mean, I don't think people should panic about this because I think we have some time here, but I think they should certainly, begin to educate themselves on our monetary system and on the U.S. dollar's role throughout the world.
Right.